Hello everybody, this is Queen Static here, and the new year means a new series. And we're going to be playing one of my more favorite games. Alright, let me turn down my, well, I can't turn down my mic volume right now, so this might be a little bit loud because I turned it up for my last video. But we're going to be playing Dragon Age Origins. No, hold on, let me turn it down. Okay, yeah, so we're going to be playing Dragon Age Origins. We're going to be starting a new game. We're not going to be playing The Awakening, we're going to be playing Origins. And we're going to be starting with my favorite, well, one of my favorites. I like most of the 6 openings, but I'm kind of biased towards one. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Theranotes, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, now if you guys want to see us do the other openings, let me know in the comments below. This is one of my favorites. What is this? This is Rogue Warrior, Commoner. This is one of my more favorite openings. She's not the only noble, there's also a human noble as well. And that one's a pretty cool opening as well. We're gonna make our own. So skin. I like the way that is. Alright. a hair. Let's see. Okay. I like that color.
I have lost concentration. How do you do? Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed.
Greetings.
Greetings.
All right. I always give the most to, or I try to give the most to cunning, because you can do this. Coercion. Alright, next. Just the weapon and shield. Shield pummel. I'll do powerful play. I haven't tried it on anything besides easy because some of these parts are really hard for me already, so, you know, we'll see how that goes.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aiducan, the 9th Aiducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Oh god. The options are yes, let them see me as a warrior, better safe than sorry, shield me, leave it, I don't want to look fearful, I wouldn't wear the armor if not for tradition. Yes, let them see me as a warrior.
Of beauty.
Close the door, I'll show you a paragon of
Don't
beauty.
you remember how this game goes? I get undressed, then one of your brothers or cousins appears and thrashes me. I'll take my chances somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind. Perhaps after the feast. Well, thoughts for later, I suppose. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What shall we do in the
As part of the
meantime?
celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the diamond quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Should we tell him I already have all the men I need? I have all the men I
Why
need.
not? I'll just wear a sign that says assassinate me before Lady Aiducan marries beneath her. Better yet, let's just enjoy the time we have before the feast.
But did you just say that you wanted to do it after? The proving sounds
With you as
appealing.
always,
Let's go
my
have a look.
lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Let's go have a look at the provings. Ew, why do I have the... Oh, I already know how to control party members. But I haven't played this game in a while, so I forgot. I don't want this freaking helmet on. I hate the helmets. I also don't usually use the keyboard because you can do this. Watch, ready? But it's just so much easier to use the keyboard. Alright, where are we going? This way.
Oh.
What are you doing? Why are you running and hiding from me, lady? I already know why. Alright, let's go to the provings first. The whole palace is kind of confusing to be in, but... I definitely like the Dwarf Commoner opening line, or opening thing too. It's kind of cool. Alright, so this is the Diamond Quarter.
Your
This is the
father has
quarter.
allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
It's kind of where like the rich people...
Look this up reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
So yeah, the
That's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen. I've seen Prince Balin Iduken himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord!
yeah, this is where the rich people live. So
Atrasvala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
my big brother's kind of a jerk. Keep barking orders. I'm sure I'll care someday.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
It's cute how you think you can order me around.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Ignore him. It's my day, not
That it
his.
is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
My day. Sure. Alright, let's go. I kind of sort of forgot how to... Can I
My
not?
lady, are you heading to the proving arena?
Yes, I intend to watch the provings.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Very well, if it'll please my father.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes.
We are at your command.
Alright, so these are the provings. they come in place later on in the storyline, but not for a while. So you know, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Basically, they do provings to like help.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor? Your presence encourages the fighters to greater feats. I'll call the first fighters in a moment.